Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Iron Lore, coming back to you with some more GTA 5 content. This time we're doing an Issi Classic race. Done forgot what the name of this one is, but we got a few more people in this lobby than we had last time. So with any luck, this will be a more interesting race. The one I had just a few minutes ago, which I may or may not post. I haven't quite decided. It was a pretty boring race, just the three of us. After a self-inflicted accident, I ended up, by one of my opponents, ended up winning the race. So, again, there wasn't a whole lot going on. And there's a pair of slides from us. Try not to get bounced off the side there. Synchronistic slides, gotta love that. Off a very narrow ledge. And we both stayed on. I don't know quite how that happened, but I think part of that had to do with the fact that the people behind us were giving us a little bit of time. Maybe I helped him out a little bit. That would be nice. Nice to think of it. I get some slipstream, I think. I thought I saw some slipstream trails coming off that. Car in front of me. How far are the cars in front of him? 5 to 8 seconds ahead. Not too bad. Not too bad. Especially with 3 laps to go. Plenty of time yet to make something of this race. Get around that dude. Fall back into line. Try not to hit these green spinny thingies. Oh, what happened to him? Did he take a weird little spin or something? Maybe I just had that much of a better run off or out of that obstacle than he did. Come on. There we go. Thank you. I'll do my best not to crash myself out there. And there is. He was first in the race, but now he is second. What's that guy's name? Into Face. Looks like someone's been playing Borderlands. I think that's where that's from. No. And a landy. There we go. Oh, sorry, my commentary tonight is lacking some luster. I don't really have much to say. Part of it's because it's been a long week at work. It is the end, well, I guess I should say, in between the Christmas and New Year's holidays here in the Rocky Mountains. And of course, everyone has to come up and spend their Christmas with us during this COVID time, which isn't the problem. The problem is that due to all the COVID restrictions, we can't have as many employees as we used to do or offer as many services as we used to do, which means that we still have to make the guests happy somehow, which generally means a lot of extra work for the few of us that are to actually work. Anyway. If it doesn't seem like I have much to say, that's why I'm rather tired, rather stressed out. Would like for this week to end pretty soon. That's neither here nor there as we start the second lap of the race. And that seems to be the first one so far to cross the finish line this race to not have a new personal best lap. Just a bit disappointing, but at least I didn't fall off the edge. That was great. You know, I've been thinking that I'm about to catch these guys for a while now, but they just don't. They do not give an inch. They are a little bit closer, I guess, so, I mean, there's that, but I'm not catching these guys as quickly as I expected to be able to. Okay, let off the gas as we coast through some of these corners. Whoa, and that's why. Come on, go for it. There we go. Got a bit of a twitch up at the top of that. Lost some speed, shed some speed. It doesn't seem like I really lost any time to the people ahead of me. I was kind of hoping that maybe they would have similar moments, and I would be able to chew off a couple of milliseconds from their lead, but it did not seem to be the case. This is kind of a long lap, which I'm not complaining about. I certainly do like long laps. Wow, Risky, you are really pushing up there, aren't you? Ooh, both of them. Yep. And Risky's trying to prevent some slipstream. That's good news for me. Kind of. I don't like the way where the Delta's going at the moment, but if they keep fighting each other, hopefully that will give me enough of a chance to catch up with them that I just might be able to do something here. And to face. Managed to grab some slipstream on them. That's not good news for me, because that means that despite Risky's attempts, into face was able to grab the slipstream trail, and slipstream past him, which then means that Risky is able to grab his slipstream trail and leapfrog. Leapfrogging will ensue. Are we getting there? Like, any chance? Are we getting there? Can we please? Can we get there? Can we maybe just make up some of this? Oof, that's not the way you make up some time. Some of this gap, please. I just want a little bit of. Oh, that's good news. It's now showing Risky's less than 6 seconds ahead of me. Into face is behind Risky, which means that Risky must have had a moment. I'm sorry, Into face must have had a moment. Dropped him behind. Yep, there we go. Almost 3 seconds. He is almost 3 seconds behind Mr. Risky. Let's see if we can get him to drop back a little bit. Enough to get into slipstream range. And maybe on this last lap, I might be able to challenge Risky for first place. And it would be on video. How grand would that be? Congratulations, Risky. And again, no personal best. I wonder what my personal best was. Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, just not making any ground on these guys. Means that they probably both have equally souped up Mini, but it also means that ketchup is probably not on. It's fine. I don't much like the smell of ketchup anyway. That was a better turn through there. Still wasn't great, but might have managed to make up some time. Wishful thinking, right? Wishful thinking. Alright, well, the beginning of this lap hasn't really yielded anything as far as the ability to make up any time, at least not any significant time on Mr. Risky, and second place. Looks like someone was slightly sideways coming over that, or maybe it was whenever they landed. The hump. As much as I try, I have a hard time going off of kind of that flat 4 wheels landing at the same time thing. I was really trying to get the front wheels to land first, but not to hit the front bumper, and so I overcorrected back to flat, and it just went to flat, which which is great. I mean, it's kind of a great land. I don't think I lost too much speed, but that landing is always kind of tricky to try to maximize it, not let the landing destroy your momentum. It's happened to me before. Not this race, as this is the last lap, and all 3 times I've been through there have been pretty successful. Nevertheless. And there's just nothing I'm going to be able to do here. I'm afraid. Maybe he's going to have a moment coming through this. I think that's my only chance, is that I have to wait for him to mess up. Maybe if I can find some curbs that I won't fall off of by boosting, I might be able to do some curb boosting, but I haven't seen too many of them. And the ones that I have seen, it didn't come to mind until after I was really not too able to do so. Until I run out of room. Make it up there. Yeah, it was a slight front first. That was just about perfect, actually, I think. It doesn't... Ooh, I might have had a moment trying to talk about people up ahead having moments. After all, it doesn't look like they are going to have any. And here we are at the end of the race. And finished in style, you know, like everyone playing GTA does. If everyone does it, is it really considered style? I don't think so. Anyway, that was a good race. Even if my commentating was a bit tired and lackluster. Woo! Looks like fun. Rolly rollies. And that'll be a third for us. Thank you everyone for watching this rather long race. Hopefully it wasn't too snooze-inducing. Snooze-inducing. And I lost $1,000 on Risky. Well, if anyone was going to win my $1,000, I'm glad it was you, Risky. Anyway, everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Goodbye.